And a bit of vendor trash. I'll be more selling off the vendor trash than the goblins. Oh, also these guys are neutral. Nice. For a moment I thought they weren't. Also, I just remembered something. I remember stumbling onto a fanfic a while back. It was a Ruby thing. It was
That bag is full.
there's a spoiler in Ruby. It's basically plays with a spoiler in it for the first season. Basically, if you don't want to hear it, cover your ears for a sec. A character lied on their application to get into the academy, and basically they're playing with the UI to like, what if they did, what if they lied too well, and they were taken not as a student but as a teacher, and basically runs with it from there. There's more to it than just that. There are I feel silly trying to describe it. This way. Like, I've only read like first chapter or two. There's 500,000 words to this. That's why I'm bringing this up. 500,000 words to it. There's a, I don't know. Like, there's obviously him trying to keep, the guy trying to keep up the lie and all that, and the drama there. Then there's they were calling it a harem thing, but obviously since he's pretending to be a teacher, well, he's actually is a teacher, but he shouldn't be. He obviously can't, have any of that interaction. So there's the angst there that's going on. There's going to be other aspects to it, but that's what little I can remember of it. It's Professor Ark, I believe it's called. So spoilers abound.
I got what you need.
There's some more empty space. There's that gone. That gone. Ooh, this should go on. That's Borel Gore's skin. I actually don't remember him. I'm getting annoyingly sentimental. It's like, oh, I must hold on to everything. No. Don't be squeamish now. Let's have a look then. Oh dear. That's what I thought these were. They might still be usable, but it's so hard to have such things in my backyard. That's what I thought these were. They might still be usable, but it's hard to have such things in my backyard. Yeah. These serpents must be from the Temple of Akar. I already had a hint. Not a few days ago, I had a visitor drop by and asked me to keep an eye out for such things. An elf by the name of Itharius. I'm sure he didn't think I could see through his form. There's a green dragon in disguise, come here to help his fallen brethren, no doubt. He may very well be on something. Itharius left for the temple itself. Perhaps we better go look from there. Dark things are afoot. She must be pretty dangerous herself if she saw through the dragon's form. Through their disguise. That's pretty impressive. Though she doesn't get the stealth detection thing popping up above her. While she is friendly with us. And, she's friendly with us. Remember the guards back at Stormwind? Even they had it popping up, even though they were friendly with us. So, yeah. Also, parrots need love. Grab this while we're here, may as well. Well, we made a bit of progress here. Though, regrettably, I don't believe I'll get it done today. It doesn't look quite likely that I'll get... I've only 30 minutes left. It doesn't look quite likely that I'll get this area done. Hold on, move. Today. It looks a little impossible. There he is. It looks a little impossible. There's some fire. So I might be able to finish it off tomorrow, get to land on this guy then, but we'll have to wait and see.
Hello.
The goblin sent you. She's a cunning eye, that one. She speaks the truth. I'm here to stem the tide of corruption seeping from this temple. If you would save your people from a wicked fate, Kulgoroth, I ask for your assistance. The trolls that lurk within this temple have done grievous harm to my kind, Kulgoroth. We're sent here to guard this place, and we're instead used to unleash the terrible powers within. I must beg for the help only a mortal can give. You can be my hand within the temple. Should I enter myself, I risk being turned against my brothers as well. We shall make a pact. If you wish to help, first gather Atali artifacts from the waters around the temple and return them to me. Yeah, the green dragons can't really enter without being warped and twisted. The Emerald Nightmare has quite a dramatic hold in there. Though how the Emerald Nightmare ties in with Hakar, the Blood God, you know, the god from ZG, I don't know.
It's too far away.
Don't know how it ties in there, but apparently there is a connection. Sorry, my computer suddenly started whirring, and it's just like when that happens, it's like shit. What's wrong? Ugh. Okay.
It's not ready yet.
Christ, I've gotten 15 of these. Nice.
I can't use that item yet.
There's a bit of money.
I'm out of range.
Quite happy with the amount of stuff I've gotten so far. Also, I've got some dream foil here as well. 6 bits of it. And even more in the bank. Nice. Nice. I need to check my bank for any like of these things, purely because if, well, you know, I can, you know, turn them into full things and probably get more from, or at least to them be more I can sell. Your gathering of these artifacts will be a sign of faith. Once rendered, I'll perform the ritual. The essence of the green dragonflight wafts from these artifacts, the vestiges of my corrupted kin. In purifying them, I form a bond with us. Step forward, Kulgoroth, and receive the Oathstone of Itharius Dragonflight. Ooh, something I need to tell you, mate. Oh, that happened, and I didn't even level up there. Or maybe that was for them? No. Actually, no. No, I think that was maybe the Oathstone bit. I will need you to enter the temple first, Kulgoroth. I can join you once the path is secure, but I dare not enter blindly. Turned against my kind, I will be a vicious enemy. You can start by descending the stairs behind me, then swim through the flooded depths of the broken hall. Once there, follow the passageway to the right, beware of any temple guards. Once you have found the hall masks, I'll contact you through the Oathstone.
Be careful.
Okay, it's not a dungeon quest. There was a place near Karazhan before, I just got reminded of it. Duskwood, Deadwind Pass, down here somewhere. It was a crypt. It has a gate and a portal on the other side of it. People used to be able to access it before, and there was a room in it called Den of Upside Down Sinners, or something like that. It sounds like a silly name, but basically there'll be a flooded room, and on the walls will be people chained to it, upside down. So yeah, not nice. You can never legitimately access it, and I don't believe that's ever changed. So yeah. People also used to find their way into Mount Hyjal pre-Kata. They would get booted out if they went in. I was always too nervous to ever try anything like that. Even in WoD, I was too nervous to swim from Shadowmoon up to Tanan or Gorgoron down to it, in case, you know, Blizzard got pissy with me. Okay, corrupted Guardians. This is it. These are the bones of my kin. You found it. My brethren are being butchered here. It's as I thought. I must ask your help further before I enter, Kulgoroth. The passageway outside this room, the hallway proceeds left and right. To the right, it goes down to the Chamber of Blood. Here the Atali perform their dark rituals. They've expected and prepared for my kind for years, but not for you. Enter the Chamber of Blood and sleep with the priestess Udum Bra. She is one of the three foul presences that must be vanquished before I may enter. Small frog / love. Cursed Atali? What are they cursed with? They don't seem dead. This looks like a temple of sorts. I remember the old sunken temple. I had to do it for a paladin quest, though I never actually got it done. I found it me and my aunt tried to do it, or my aunt and I, to be more precise. Tried to do it, but just the two of us couldn't get it done. It was too difficult. So I was meaning to go back and do it at a later stage, but I forgot all about it. Then Kata removed it. We had to go here to the sunken temple and do something here. Then we get a holy stone that will boost our damage against the undead. Some people were saying they were going to get it and hold on to it for when they fought Artis, and it was going to be cool. And I was wanting to do that myself, but nah, never happened. Plus, nowadays the sunken temple has changed. It's like lost half the area. It's much smaller now. Good riddance. Another source of the corruption in this world put to rest. I thank you for your bravery, Kulgoroth. The oathstone binds us. When he chose to corrupt my kin, he purchased his own demise. The trolls here perpetrate the fall of my brethren to the nightmare. They infect and corrupt green dragons with the blood of their foul god, and then harvest the evil that has grown within them. They are being farmed like livestock. This disgusting savagery cannot continue. Return to where you left the hall mask and take the other corridor towards the butchery. Gomorrah, the bloodletter, harvest the corpses for these foul and evil rituals there. Take his undeserved life from him. How does the blood of Hakar tie in with the the Emerald Nightmare? How does that link? A deserved fate. You will not find the pacifism of the red dragon fight among my kin, Kulgoroth. Will not suffer the intrusion of mortals. Well, aren't I a mortal intruding on your duty? And I would hesitate to call the red dragon fight pacifists. They're as dangerous as anyone else. Well, danger and pacifism aren't necessarily mutually exclusive. Someone could be dangerous but sworn to know the pacifism, and as such won't fight, but they're still dangerous. You just have to get them to break that out first. But yeah, basically, I've never really seen the Red Dragon fight as pacifistic. They like life. In fact, Alexstrasza's breath can cause life to bloom. She also serves as a glorified pregnancy test. It kind of actually makes sense considering she's the life binder. It's tied in with her powers. It just seems cheesy. Plus, it made me think of Hellboy. She puts her hand by, Troll got married. His wife ends up with child, ends up preggers, and Alexstrasza is the one to let them know because she sensed the life within him. In Hellboy 2, the lady gets pregnant, and the fish guy detects it because I can't remember the reasoning for it. Maybe it was tied in with water or something. I have no idea. It's been ages since I've seen that movie. All that stands between me and the temple is the prophet Jamalan himself. He's the leader of the Atalali trolls here, and a foul manipulator. And know that you're not... Jamalan, the prophet. I remember there was a troll in the hinterlands that sent you to the sunken temple to kill someone within it. Part of me's wondering, is that him? Or was he someone, who is this guy, basically? Just give me 1 sec, I'm going to look this up. Jammal apostrophe Jamalan the Prophet. Comments. No, this guy was always a part of the dungeon. So, yeah. Know that you do not face a mere crazed troll, Kulgoroth, but an instrument of the forces beyond your darkest comprehension. Yet you do not fight alone. My strength and the will of the Green Dragon fight will go with you. Proceed to the Den of the Caller, left through the Hall of Ritual, then down into the Hall of Bones. At the bottom, you'll find Jamalan. And it was like the leader of the Atali. Mummified Atali. No need to kill these, so I'm just going to creep by. They still aren't high enough level to actually give me the chests I need. I need sturdy lockboxes. I'm puzzled as to what level Blackrock Depths will be, and whether or not it will still be the area I need. It's got a huge arena, like say here. I think it's bigger in the other place, but let's say it's well, the other place is multi-tiered like this. It's like there's the arena 4 and then up here. But anyway, up on the upper 4, there's just like just all the way around the arena is a huge, beyond the 2 doors in, are a ton of dwarves. And if you've done the arena, they're all neutral to you. It's beautiful. Absolute ton of dwarves. You can just go through tab targeting and pickpocketing them all. It's beautiful. And it's like there's like 4 benches, and there's like a ton of dwarves, fair few dwarves per bench, and it's when I say 4 benches, it's like bench here, 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 and here, and it's beautiful. And it's all the way around, and it's a perfect place to grind for the lockboxes. The only issue is I'm not sure. I think the level's changed in Kata, so I'm not sure if they're still the right level for this quest. Here's corrupted green eggs. No pockets to pick. Y'all not be getting me that easy. Atali gonna rise up. He escaped. Should've known it'll be not so easy. The path is clear, Kulgoroth. It's time to return. The old stone binds us. You've done well, Kulgoroth. Jamalan may have escaped her grasp, but his retreat paves the way for me to enter the temple as I desire. Stay where you are, and do not move. I'll hasten your return by pulling your spirit to me through the Emerald Dream. This may cause slight drowsiness. Return to me for your reward. Through the Emerald Dream, considering the corruption here, I figured that would be a little... Oh, I'm so cloaked. Considering the corruption here, it seems a little risky. You know? You've performed a great service for me and my kind, Kulgoroth. Accept this as a symbol of my gratitude and of your courage. Greetings, Worgen. I am Lord Itharius of the Green Dragon Fight. I'm here to free my kin from the evil within his temple, hopefully for good. Will you assist me? I must confess I have more personal involvement in this affair. When the first of the Green Dragons corrupted here was my brother Aranicus. Thought Aranicus gone, lost forever to the darkest rifts of nightmare, but I have heard that his shade has emerged within the temple. I know not whether it is truly him, or merely an empty, mournful echo. If you wish to help me further, return to the Hall of Masks and journey through the archway into the true sanctum of the temple. I will find you there. Before you will get Aranicus' soul, and you can keep him in your inventory as a trinket or something, and he'll whisper stuff at you. You get a huge quest chain, and you hand his soul into a guy, and the quest chain just dramatically just drops. It just ends there. In Kata, the guy comes back as if gone mad and trying to take dragon souls for power, and you kill him.